We are pleased to introduce an exciting new way for centres to manage candidate response forms. Centre Printing and Scanning offers a quicker, cheaper and more flexible solution over the traditional dispatch process. This initiative gives centres a greater role and provides the opportunity for much later candidate entries, better security, an audit trail for candidate response forms, and helps contribute to a greener planet. In a CPS session, the printing of response forms will be done by the centres, with the names taken in real time from ESOL online entries. This means that any last-minute candidates, even as late as on the day before the exam, can still have personalised response forms. This process gives centres greater flexibility with candidate entries and opportunity to print the forms at a time which suits them, rather than being restricted by the existing central pre-printing of forms in Cambridge. However, we would advise that they don't leave registering all candidates until the last minute for their own local logistics. The question papers will continue to be printed and shipped from Cambridge, so centres will have to order enough question papers by the normal deadline. Currently, after the exam, centres have to package up candidates' response forms and return them by courier to Cambridge. This return process has an associated cost, can take up to 4 weeks, and means marking cannot start immediately. Contrast this with a CPS session, where the completed forms are scanned and sent electronically and arrive instantly in Cambridge for on-screen marking. This removes any risk that response forms get lost in transit and provides a clear audit trail of all response forms, giving greater security to the process. The technology used by CPS works by reading the candidate and exam details encoded in the barcode on each response form. When centres switch to CPS, they will need to be able to produce good quality prints and scans. Normal duplex office printers are fine for centres with small sessions. Larger centres with bigger sessions may want to invest in printers with faster printing speeds. Because the quality of the scan is very important for automatic processing and on-screen marking, it will require a dedicated high-quality scanner. Further advice and technical specifications will be provided by Cambridge in the initial guidelines document. CPS will be launched with Cambridge English Advanced through selected centres from 2013 and more widely available from later that year. The CPS facility will be available for all ESOL Main Suite and BEC exams. Centres will be able to choose a time which suits them to switch to CPS. The traditional dispatch sessions will remain in place during the rollout period and for a short while thereafter. Choosing to run a CPS session couldn't be easier. There will be a new centre print scan option on ESOL Online. Just select the CPS option when making your entries for any session. Further information will be available throughout 2013 from Cambridge.